G'day guys, what's going on? Supero here, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over my round 22 review. I scored 2,538 in the top 1%, and I went up the ranks 1,161 places, which is pretty good. Nearly in the top 5k. Hopefully we can get in the top 5k by the end of the season, so one more round to go. So hopefully we can break into the top 5k next week. We're sitting at season rank 5,185, so only 185 spots off, so we should be able to break into it. If we keep moving up the ranks 1,000 spots, we're pretty safe to do that. But anyway, we'll go over the side. So the big factor of the week was Cripps actually got off of his ban, which is kind of bullshit in my opinion, but I was like pretty much guaranteed the league win if Cripps was missing from suspension, but he got off. I don't know how he got off. He gets offered a two match ban and then he gets off. It's kind of a bit of a stitch up, but you know, it is what it is. With the Carlton still bloody lost the game even with Cripps off. It's pretty sad, but yeah, as you can see here, I actually did put the C on Cripps, only because my opponent I was versing in my cash league put the C on Cripps last minute, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to win this, so I'll just do what he does just in case he does go pretty big. But I thought he was going to go pretty big. He was on like about 94 or something at half time, but then he kind of dropped off in the end, so that's a bit annoying. But I did have it on Oliver, but he dropped off as well. I thought Oliver was going to go 200, to be honest. He was playing absolutely ridiculous football in the first quarter. Like, he was on like 60 points or something in the first quarter, and I was like, far out, he's going to go 200. I've stuffed up my captaincy option, but it's all good. But yeah, the VC was on Laird. Only got 97, which is a bit of a surprise, but that's alright. So last week, we traded out Jaden Short and Ware, I believe, for Jordan Dawson and the other Dawson from North Melbourne, which was a really good decision because it probably helped me win all of my league games, as Jordan Dawson got 145, which was a great score. First week I trade him in, goes unreal, so yeah, that's great. He did have North Melbourne, but it's good to see him go really big as soon as we trade him in, which is awesome. Sinclair, D1, he's unreal, 111. He's just super consistent. Hopefully he can keep this up for next week as well. Not much else to say about him really. He's just been a great pick for the whole year. Then our boy Luke Ryan, he really dropped a stinker, 65. Really frustrating. Pretty lucky. Most of my opponents had Jack Steele, who only got about 58 or something. So lucky I didn't trade him in. I probably was going to trade him in for Cripps if he was out, so that's probably a blessing in disguise. But who knows, Jack Steele might go pretty big this or next week against the Swans. I think he's got like a 150 in him, hopefully. But yeah, Saints need to win that game. It's great just to see the ladder. The top 8 still isn't set yet, so that's really exciting stuff. So round 23 is going to be a great round of footy to watch. And yeah, Sicily got 118, which was great. I think they put him in the midfield for the first quarter or something. And then, they put him back all over the place, and they put him on Tom Lynch and stuff because he was going off. He kicked like 8 goals. But yeah, I actually watched a fair bit of footy this week because I was pretty nervous. I just wanted to make sure that I won all the prelims and got into the grand final, so that's good. But that's lucky. And then Tom Stewart, he was a bit concerning to watch. Pretty bloody cheap though now if you don't have him, and you've got a trade left. Could be the ticket against West Coast. I'm pretty sure was West Coast the one he got 190 or something last time. Oh no, it wasn't. Got 95 last time. But yeah, he could have a pretty big one against West Coast. But yeah, I'm kind of concerned about what the Cats might do. They might rest a couple players because they're guaranteed top spot, so that's good. But yeah, we don't really want him to rest Tom Stewart. Maybe he doesn't play as hard as well because last final series he missed because of injury, so maybe it is a bit of a concern owning him. But hopefully he goes out and has a crack, but I feel like he probably won't. He probably just plays it really safe and makes sure he doesn't get injured for finals. But yeah, hopefully he can still score like 100 plus. And then Docky played really good as well. I think he was had a couple clearances, but I'm not too sure. I can't really remember. 121's great though. And yeah, Dawson from North Melbourne, 86, outscored Luke Ryan, which is surprising, but that's alright. And then Miller, yeah, he played really good. I did have the thought that he was going to play well against the Cats, but was never going to captain him. Like, I just knew we were going to beat Gold Coast, so it is what it is. But yeah, good pick anyway. And then yeah, Oliver 126 went over him, and then Petrarca got 99, which is a bit lucky. He didn't really have much of an influence on the game, so it was a good game to watch in the end. But hopefully Petrarca can come out with a big score this week against the Lions, and they get the W over the Lions, because I really hope that Geelong don't verse them in the first week of the finals, but who knows? It'd probably be ideal if we didn't, but yeah, we still probably have a chance anyway. And then Neil got 76. Didn't watch too much of this game, unfortunately, but I don't know what happened to him. I'm pretty sure he got tagged, but I'm just saying that because he had a shit score, but who knows? Mills, yeah, he's just unreal. Like, I was watching the game. He's just such a good kick. Really love to see Mills grow as a player. He's a really good player. He's only like 24 years old or something like that. 128. Definitely someone who I might have to pick next year. Might have a start. So yeah, he's definitely going to be in the All-Australian contention this year. That's a given. But yeah, it's great to see him going well. And then Cripps got 117, which was good. But I think they were missing Chera and Kennedy. So yeah, that's why my opponent thought he was going to go pretty big, and like I thought he was going to go pretty big as well. But 117 is not too bad. And then McRae got 114, which was good. And then the rucks really bounced back this week, which was good to see. Witts got 116. Reece Stanley did get injured for, I think, maybe a slight knock, so they just took him off the ground. So yeah, he probably won't play next week. Sorry. And then Sean Darcy was like the best on ground, 155, which is good. Probably should have stuck to my video decision where I said I'd put the C on him. But yeah, I didn't do that, unfortunately. I just had to play for the league and play it safe. But yeah, he did go really well, which is good to see. Bond got 100. He's been a bit up and down. So like Dunkley is usually the one who scores well for the Bulldogs, but in the past couple of weeks, but that's alright. And then Cornelio got 116. He was one of the better players. Unfortunate that the Giants didn't actually snatch the win off him. They probably deserved to win the game, but they just were doing stupid plays in the last 2 minutes. Not really attacking it, but that's alright. Anyway, Parker, 112. Yeah, he's just super consistent. Great player here. He just keeps going for the ball, even though they know they've won the game. But yeah, that's good. And then Dunkley 90, not too good, but pretty good. And then English got 88, which is a bit of a surprise. I thought he was going to go pretty big against Briggs, I believe it was, but yeah, he just didn't look too good. He's pretty cheap now, but yeah, it's a bit annoying. Hopefully he goes pretty big. I think he should go pretty big this week against Hawthorn. Most of the other ruckmen have like their breakout score against Hawthorn this year, so he could be a VC or a captaincy option if you want to risk it. And then Will Brodie got 104, which was good because he bounced back from a poor score last week. But yeah, he could be on the chopping blocks for me. I've got one trade left, so I'll have to wait and see what to do with that. I might have to get rid of Luke Ryan, but I don't know. I feel like I might as well just hold him for the last week. He's 560k, but I don't really know who I should trade him to. I feel like there's better options in the forward line. Doesn't have the best pass record against GWS, but one of my opponents have him in the cash league, so I don't think he's got any trades left, so I might as well just hold him. Otherwise, I'll probably get rid of Will Brodie because I'm pretty sure they're looking to bring in Nat Fyfe. So I'm pretty sure when Nat Fyfe plays, Will Brodie finds it pretty hard to ton up. So I'll probably get rid of him. He does have GWS. Shouldn't be a bad matchup, but I feel like I'll just bring in Rowan Marshall this week because he got 113. He's in great form. Might as well just use my last trade on someone who's in good form. Don't get me wrong, Will Brodie's been great all season, but I feel like Rowan Marshall this week, he's got the Swans. Hickey could go 150, I reckon. He's got good past history against Swans. He got 150 this year, so not sure if Ryder was in the side or not, but I feel like he can go pretty big this week because Saints will want to win the game if there's any chance of making the finals. But anyway, that'll probably be my final side. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the journey throughout the year. Otherwise, I'll leave a comment on my video with my final trade decisions if Luke Ryan, if I'm planning to get rid of Luke Ryan, that is, or someone else isn't named or managed or something like that. But we'll go over some captaincy options. So, I wouldn't mind putting the VC on Tom Stewart, but I just feel like he probably won't be up for the occasion. Probably just going to nurse his body through the game, I reckon. Otherwise, maybe... wonder how Neil goes against Melbourne. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Petrarca could go pretty big, or maybe Oliver. Just have to look at the pass scores aren't the best. Maybe even a Mills. Oh, that'd be a captaincy option, but at that point you'd probably chuck the C on Marshall. Oh yeah. Wait, who is that? Oliver. Oliver could be a good VC option. But then Laird against Port should be... how's he go against them? Not pretty average. And Miller against North Melbourne. That's the clear, obvious one that I haven't seen. He got 167 last, so I'm definitely chucking the VC on him. That was this year. Yeah, he looked like he was in good form against the Cats, so probably do this. Or we could even just go VC in Oliver into Miller. That could be a good ticket. Otherwise, not too sure. How's Sean Darcy go against GWS last time? Oh yeah, it's I don't know if I feel like Briggs will be the number one ruck again. He should tear him up. Wits against who is it? Goldstein. Should go right. Should run him off his feet, but yeah, Wits is kind of a slow ruck as well. But yeah, maybe if we want to risk it, we can go with Tim English. But I'm not too sure how he scores. His last scores are pretty poor as well. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but yeah, I think this will probably be what I'll go with. Maybe even a Bontempelli against Hawthorn. That could be a good captaincy option as well. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just have to leave a comment down below. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and smash the like button and subscribe for more content. Oh wait, sorry guys, I have to go over the league. Sorry about that. The leagues. So we got the Super Bro Cash League. So it's me and Ryan in the grand final. Congratulations to everyone else who participated. Thanks so much for joining in our league. We're sitting at league rank of 501, so that's really good. So it's the Spring Gully Slayers against Deck the King for the grand final, and then the minor premiership, the Carlton Crew, Marsfield Demons. Let's have a look. Glenn and Nick. That could be an interesting one as well. But yeah, the main one, I've made it, so that's a bit of a surprise. Last year I didn't actually finish in the top 8 of the actual Premier one, so big improvement from me this year. So hopefully Ryan can beat me in that, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll catch you later.